So let's just recap our conversation so far. You said billionaires are important and that they shouldn't have to give their money away to people who don't earn it. And I asked you, why are billionaires important? Your reply was because they give jobs to low class people with no skills. So I asked you, what job requires zero skills, and what should a person who works that job get paid for a 40-hour week? And this was your reply. I'm particularly glad that you brought up Amazon. But first I want to make some points to you. According to all of the data out there, $40,000 a year is the minimum that a person can make and not be at poverty level. So probably at 40 grand a year, a person could pay their bills and have groceries and not require any sort of assistance from the government. So $32,000 a year would be poverty level job. So that would mean that those people would qualify for federal help, such as food stamps and rent help, Section 8, things like that. So, first of all, you act like warehouse workers don't have to have any skills whatsoever, and what I would suggest is that you go on Amazon's website and look up their postings for warehouse workers and see how many skills Amazon expects their warehouse workers to have, because there's a list of about 50 or 55 of them. And you seem to think that it should be a person who goes out and works for somebody else 40 hours a week. If they don't have any skills, according to you, then they shouldn't earn a living wage. And yet, all of those people who go out and work those skillless jobs, as you call them, are necessary, aren't they? Would Jeff Bezos have Amazon if he didn't have warehouse workers? Would McDonald's have McDonald's if they didn't have food service workers? Minimum wage, we all have known for many years, nobody can live on that. The only reason it hasn't been raised is because the government refuses to get involved. But I don't think you'll find any job anymore that pays $7.25 or $7.35, whatever minimum wage is now. And thirdly, I would like to point out to you that Amazon made $144 billion last year. And do you know how many taxes Jeff Bezos paid, Amazon paid, on that $144 billion? Zero. The year before that, they got a refund. Now, I work a full-time job and have a business of my own, and I didn't get a tax refund last year. And what I want you to really consider is the fact that $32,000 a year is poverty level income. So all of those Amazon workers that Jeff Bezos isn't paying enough to live are using your tax dollars to feed their families and help pay their rent. So wouldn't you say that Amazon and Walmart and the billionaires are the real welfare queens? Because they're double dipping. They're double dipping. They don't pay their employees enough to live. So you and I and those very same employees pay taxes so that we can help them pay the bills that Jeff Bezos needs them to have 100 skills to perform every day.